This was actually a Christmas gift from my brother back in 2009. I wanted you know, some of the albums by Hallows' Eve, which I finally then, on their History of Terror. I asked for Tales of Terror, I got this instead, and I was stoked. Because it compiles the first three Hallows' Eve albums and some demos, some live stuff, and a DVD, which DVD probably much more better looking than the Fates Warning, but still definitely raw, but actually better. And honestly, I played the hell out of that DVD actually, because I honestly just watching those guys just kill it on stage, just tear it up, fucking awesome. And I wish I was born around that time to actually see that, because this was fucking great. Hallows' Eve probably would rank up as one of my favorite thrash bands. I really do like them, and Metal Blade always somehow tends to feature some pretty good thrash metal bands. And I really like this band, Hallows' Eve. Tales of Terror is a classic. Everyone knows that one's a classic. And Death and Insanity Monument. Man, this is just some classic stuff. But also, you can't deny such a track as Plunging to Megadeth. Very classic. Here's the disc. Hold it. And right now, moving forward. I really did not want to put this band in here. I didn't want to talk about them. I didn't want to, but it was on Metal Blade. I have to show it. Austrian Death Machine, Total Brutal. Honestly, given the by the time I got this, I wasn't a fan of it. I tried to get into it. I fucking tried to, but I just couldn't. God damn, I really couldn't. You know, I saw that they were on the Metal Archive, that they were tagged as a thrash metal, crossover band. Upon giving it a listen, I guess the only thing very humorous is the lyrics, because of this is lyrics based on Arnold Schwarzenegger, Austrian actor. Everyone should fucking know him. I picked this up. I tried to get into it, but I just couldn't. And honestly, I think the genre tagging is very off. I also seen a guy by the name of Spoonies say that this is like death metal. Honestly, this is pretty much what happens when you mix metalcore with thrash metal. Now, I'm not a big metalcore fan. Honestly, I think some of the listens that I gave from the metalcore bands in the 90s had a much better approach at it. It was like a mixture of hardcore punk and thrash metal. It's more hardcore punk driven. And I like that. And I like hardcore punk, but then later on, with shit such as Trivium and, Shadows Fall, they kind of added more of a metal edge to it. But while those bands are not bad, I don't care to listen to Trivium, but Shadows Fall are, I don't know, they're not bad. But given this, honestly, I think this is like, it's mislabeling, because of this. This is just, I don't know, it kind of bored me. And also, fucking Tin Lambesis. I really don't want to talk more about him. I'm glad he's in fucking jail, and everyone knows the shit that happened last year, or 2013, whenever that shit was going on. I'm glad he's in fucking jail. I hope he stays in there, and I can't believe that he still pushed out another Austrian Death Machine album. Because, honestly, of all the retro thrash bands, this is definitely one to just, I would say, skip. I'll just say skip this band and just go on to other ones. I would say Municipal Waste is much more enjoyable than this because at least that one is hits right on the nail for the genre tagging of thrash metal and crossover. That is pretty much a good tagging. This one, no. Next one, this is from 2009. This is another one I picked up at Best Buy as a blind buy because I heard about the band. Oh, book fell out. This is Behemoth, Evangelion. This is the the Metal Blade 2-disc version, which features a DVD. But I don't know. I tried also to get into it. It's not bad. You know, it's black metal, but it also has a bit of like a death metal vibe. It's a little melodic. It's almost melodic, but it's not bad. I think recently I haven't been as much eager to get a whole lot of Behemoth because of the shit Nurgle's been saying, but it's not a bad listen, but not one I tend to go for when I want something by Metal Blade. So, keeping it going, 2010, this is Hellstar, Rising from the Grave, which compiles, the 2 albums that were released on Metal Blade, such as A Distant Thunder and Nosferatu, and also a live DVD called Live at Backstage Club in Houston, Texas, December 25th, 1989. I did play the DVD. There's definitely a screw up because when the band starts having technical difficulties, even the camera ends up having technical difficulties, but that's not my main problem. When that happens, apparently the audio all of a sudden does not end up syncing with the video footage, and that really annoyed me. Honestly, it could have been a what's this thing? I guess it was a when it was oh god damn it. Fuck. I just forgot the way it was saving, I guess, having problems with processing, I don't know. And then sooner or later it does go back. A little later it goes back to syncing, but I don't know. I don't really play that DVD. Not like the other DVDs that were released on Metal Blade. Okay, last one. I showed this in my recent new arrivals video or some update. This is Riot's Rock City. This is a recent reissue, like I said. It's a digipack. However, I didn't get to show a pretty good, very good. I didn't show up very well because I wanted to show this off, which is definitely kind of cool. I don't think was on the original '93 copy of it, which probably could have, but it features, lyrics and tons and tons of fucking band photos. Just tons of band photos. It's just a fold out. It's definitely like a collector's item, almost. But I didn't have a good copy of Riot's Rock City, and I needed a copy of it. I really needed a copy because I had to complete the Guy Speranza stuff. I had to complete it, and I finally did. And also, again, more photos, disc, more photos. It calls out. I call it the photo collages. It's cool. Yeah, I had to have that because I need to complete the Guy Speranza era of Riot. So, there you have it. All at least what I have on the Metal Blade Records label. So, this is probably a fucking long video. I might have to split this into 2 parts or 3 parts, whatever. So, I hope you all dug it. I hope you enjoyed it. So, this is Heavy Thrash Head saying, I'm out. But yeah, stay fucking metal, damn it.